guys, what's up? What's going on? Welcome to my channel, Find Feminine Awareness. My name is Amanda. I'm a spirit medium, soul realignment practitioner, and intuitive tarot reader here on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, welcome, okay? And please make sure that you hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoy my channel and the messages that you receive here today. YouTube shows that only half of the people that are watching are subscribed. It only takes like 1 second, guys. Hit that subscribe button. It is totally free. I put my heart and my soul into giving these messages for you, always for your highest good. Right now we are doing zodiac signs. I'm going to pick randomly which sign. I've already done Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, and Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, so let's see what else. That's Gemini. These are like my little zodiac thingies, guys. I've already done Sag. All right, come on. I've already done Aquarius. Boom. So we're going to go with Leo. This will resonate if you are a Leo sun, moon, or rising, or if you just have a lot of Leo in your chart, or if you are watching for somebody else that is a Leo, that's okay too. I want you guys to remember that this is a general reading. That means it's meant for more than one person. So take what resonates, never force fit anything. Your heart, your soul, your own intuition will always guide you to the messages that you're meant to internalize. Never take what I'm saying as your truth unless it resonates with you deeply. So it's more for confirmation and validation of what you already know and some probabilities of some probable probabilities of future energy, but you are the master creator. You always make your own choices. And also make sure that you're not clicking off right away if the first message doesn't resonate with you. You might miss something that's really meant for you. You might miss something that you are meant to hear today because there is no such thing as coinkydinks, okay? I say that all the time. It's super cliche, but whatever, it's true. You were led here for a reason. I trust that if you are here, there is a message for you in this video. So if the message is not resonating with you, it just means that it's meant for somebody else. And if you prefer that I focus on just your energy and the energy around you only, then you can reach me. My information is on the bottom of your screen and also in the description box. You can email me, leave a comment. You can go to my website, check out my other services and products. I have a hypnosis on sale. It's only $19.99, I believe. I have free meditation music. If you scroll down on my channel, I'll also leave a link in the description box for you so you can find that. I got frequency music, all that good stuff is totally free. And if you need to get up with me, I make it super easy for you to do that so we can focus on just your energy and the energy around you only. I get to rambling on, okay? So let me ground myself, guys. Let's go ahead. I want you to connect to your higher self. I'm going to connect to my higher self, our angels, guides, ancestors, crossed over loved ones of the highest vibrational frequencies of unconditional love and light to give us clear, accurate messages, always for our highest good for my Leo, sun, moon, or rising. We're going to start off with the tarot. All right. So we have Justice, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Five of Cups in reverse. So right away, I get a lot of karma being balanced out. And I feel like right now you might feel like it's you against the world. And if you have Sagittarius placements, if you're a Sag, sun, moon, or rising, go check that reading out because I can already see some similarities right away. But yeah, Justice. This is about balance coming in and the scales being even out. Like where there was injustice, where things weren't fair. Even if you're on, I hate to say this, Leo, but I don't sugarcoat stuff, and this is always for your highest good. You might not like what I'm going to say, but I'm just a messenger. Remember that if there was anything that you had put out into the world in the past that wasn't like the best energy ever, and you're experiencing unfair circumstances and you don't know where it's coming from, it's stemming from karma. Now, I don't feel like all of it is from this lifetime. So I feel like you're really asking yourself. We have the moon in reverse. So a lot of illusions around you right now. So I feel like this is a I feel like this is a lot of fear, a lot of negativity. We are feeling very separate from source, from the creator. I don't feel like there's a lot of being in the present moment and enjoying who and what you are right now, Leo. So let's get further into this. So my messages are always with love, okay? And I can feel right away that you're going through it. Yeah, you're going through heartbreak. You are replaying a scenario, multiple scenarios from the past over and over and over in your mind. And this is detrimental to your health. This is really stressing you out. This could absolutely be causing your sleep patterns to be really off. I feel like you're not even getting a proper amount of sleep. I feel like you're literally getting like 3 to 4 to 5 hours, and then you're waking up and you're having trouble going back to sleep. I also can see that you're doing a lot of scrolling on the phone, and this is like escapism, okay? It feels like escapism. You're getting lost up there in your mind. Like, this has become a pattern. This has become a subconscious pattern because you've done it over and over so much. It's running on autopilot here. Do you see what I'm saying? And please don't click off. I know this it doesn't sound great, but I promise if you stick to me to the end, you will leave my channel, or you will get off my channel feeling much better and at peace and at ease, because like I said, if this is not resonating with you, if you are a Leo and things are great for you right now, this is definitely not your reading. Sometimes that happens, and that's okay. I'm not in control of those things, okay? So yeah, we are looking back at past scenarios, past relationships, past friendships. Also, I feel like you don't like the system, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. We do not like the way that the world is, okay? Leo, you guys are upset with the way that the world is. I do not like to use this word. It's a very strong word, but I feel like you look at the world and the people in it, and you hate it and you despise it. Now, the thing is, Leo, like I said, these illusions here with the moon card in reverse, this illusion of you being separate from source, it is an illusion. And if you meditate on this, if you bring that thought within that, I know that Leo, especially if you're watching my channel. And I do feel like some of you who've watched my channel before, Leos that's watched my channel before, I am picking up on your energy. I feel this energy is back. And some of you are new here, okay? So, and I'm trying to make sense of the multiple messages coming in. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, do not absorb it as your truth, okay? But, I feel a lot of anger, a lot of hate, a lot of resentment, a lot of regret, a lot of blame, a lot of fear. It feels so low vibrational, and it seems you feel like it's you against the world, but no, it's you against yourself. Because the world is a reflection, is a mirror of you, of your inner world. You express it outwardly. And like I said before, I got all like off track. You know this, Leo. You're spiritual, you're very free, and you actually are naturally very connected to source, okay? You're a fire sign. So when you go down the fiery pits of hell, you go far, but you rise like the phoenix. I know that's more like a scorpionic energy, but it's just the metaphor that I'm trying to kind of explain here, right? Because you've done this so many times, Leo. You are going through another transition, another spiritual awakening, because we don't just have one spiritual awakening. We have many throughout just one lifetime, not to mention all of our other lifetimes, okay? And there is something here in your past lives where you were not able to live a full life. Like, I see that you died very young. I feel like some of you were soldiers at war. And some of you were like, you died as a teenager, still innocent, not quite an adult, but not yet not a small child, because you still were aware of what's going on around you. And this past life energy is kind of here, still stuck, and like your DNA, if that makes sense to you. So if you're wondering, like, where is all this karma from? It's not necessarily everybody else that you need to focus on, because I feel like you're so upset with the way that the system is, the world is, and like, you're not wrong. It's all about where you're choosing to put your energy, though, because in the world of duality and polarity, there's absolutely both. But where are you choosing to put your focus is what I'm saying. And you're choosing to focus it on so much negative. And then looking at others and blaming them when this needs to be internalized. You need to really look at why you feel this way about other people in the world. I also feel like your soul did not originate on planet Earth, so that also plays a huge role in why you feel so alone and just like disconnected from everything, right? So we have the three cups that are fallen, but they're still too full, right? So not all is that bad. It's bad, okay? It feels, like it sucks, and I know, but it could always be much worse. And I do feel like even though you're going through so much in this lifetime, you're capable of getting through it, learning and growing, evolving, and expanding. That connection, I feel like you have a strong connection to the earth too, and that connection is not gone. That's just something that we need to work on. And we work on that through awareness, through our conscious awareness, just being more of the observer and being less judgmental. Okay, so the easiest and quickest way I can tell you to help you get out of this energy: forgive yourself, forgive others, and look at everything that's playing out in your reality without judgment. I know it's easier said than done. It does take practice. You got to sit still with it. You got to meditate on it. You need to get out there in nature, because I feel like you're like hermiting at home. I'm surprised that card didn't come out right now. You could be arguing, or just like, I feel like it's internally arguing in your mind, playing these scenarios over and over again. And like, justice is your first and your main card energy. It's upright, and this is good. This means that it's balancing out. Karma is balancing out, because you're starting to realize that you can't continue this way of feeling, of thinking, because even though you're not necessarily wrong about the world, you know that you're putting your energy in the wrong direction, and you know that you have control to change that, right? Y'all, that was heavy and deep. I'm not gonna lie, Leo. Goodness gracious, I'm just telling you that I love you, and I'm sending you so much love and healing energy, okay? And you are not alone. You have angels and guides, and you're also, like I said, very connected. I'm not taking that because that was a terrible shuffle. You also have multiple guides around you. Introspection. Multiple guides around you, and they feel like elementals. They feel like the fae. They feel like very earthy. Okay, that's the best way I can describe it. They feel very earthy. Also, you need to do some sort of spiritual practice that's helping you with the chakra system, because they put a really big emphasis on the chakra system. Okay, so if you want to do some sort of chakra meditation, you can look on YouTube. It's free. Or some balancing your chakra frequency music meditation. That would be very helpful if you want to listen to that before you fall asleep at night. If you're like me and you fall asleep to meditation, like as soon as I listen to it, I'm falling asleep. So you listen to it before bed, and it still counts, because whenever you're kind of like in between awake and sleep stages and you're listening to those, it helps reprogram the subconscious mind, because your stuff is deep. It's subconscious. It's the subconscious that we need to work on with you. And I just got chills all over my body. I got the tingles come right here through my head. So Spirit's trying to give you messages through your crown chakra. Through your crown chakra, you're receiving messages. And I feel like, I don't know why I'm such a bad shuffler. Ascendant entrance. You are ascending, okay? And that's why justice is here, because your soul is literally like, listen, Leo, if you don't get this up and out of your system, because you've been holding it in, you've been internalizing it for so long, I'm going to, how can I say this without like, I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want to like upset anybody, but it's like this. Free will is up to the soul. Okay? And yes, we are the soul, but I can't even get into that right now. That's a whole other video all by itself. But boom, the soul has the free will, and source creator God is, is more in control of that. So we are we are creators, and we're also co-creating with the universe and also other creators, right? So what I'm saying is that I'm putting these back, getting all scrambly. The universe will give us so many chances, so many times, so many signs, and we know what to do. We're being told, we're getting intuitive hints where our spirit guides are telling us, hey, we need to do this and not that. And then after so long of us not listening, then the universe will take things into its own hands. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's kind of what's happening. And a beautiful thing will come of it. For example, I hit rock bottom. My depression, anxiety got so bad years ago before my spiritual awakening, I couldn't go down any further. The hole didn't get any deeper. The darkness didn't get any darker. And that's what I feel like is happening to you. So once you get to that point, if you're not there already, then you can rise up. Like I was telling you, the phoenix rising up out of the ashes, okay? That is literally what's happening to you. You're having a huge, you're like at the threshold. It's going to bring you down, or it is bringing you down just to bring you up. So we can only go as far up as we can go down, and vice versa, right? Look at the tree. The tree's roots. I feel like sometimes the tree's roots might even go down further. So boom. But like, this is a soul choice, something your soul chose to experience. And it's to balance out the karma, even the karma that you've had in past lives where, you know, and I feel like you feel like it's unsafe in some ways, like to be fully present or to be fully in your body or to not have some sort of escapism, whether this is food or watching TV or just doing something or playing games, video games, something like that, where it's obsessive and we're coming up with a habit. It could be even a substance abuse where we're escaping, we're not being present, we're not coming into our body, okay? And then we have camper immerse. So, introspection and immerse. Y'all, these are some big words for me. Don't judge me. I don't have my book with me. Immerse yourself in the light of the creator. I know what that means. Y'all don't judge me. It's not fair. Balance. Boom. See? Look, I cannot make this up. Balance. Immerse in the light of the creator. Connect. Don't look without. Look within. You're looking for answers, for solutions to your problems outside of you, Leo. No. You're going to find them within. You'll find them right here in your heart space. And you know that. And you need to remember that. You're waking up to who and what you truly are, regardless of all the pain and frustration and disappointment that you've been through. Spirit is really reaching out to you and saying, I want you to see things from a different perspective, from a different lens, from a different point of view. You got to come back to this neutral state because you're way too far left. And we don't want to be way too far, like super peaceful and like hippie all the time either. I don't mean that in a negative way. Okay, I love hippies. There's a big part of me is a hippie soul. What I'm saying is you don't want to be up too high and you don't want to be down too low. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. We are meant to be down the middle path. Okay? For real. We're meant to be down the middle path. We're not meant to be too low vibrational or way too high either, because then we just, we're not able to be kind of in the present moment. It's kind of defeats the purpose of the human experience, right? That our soul chose to come here to do. And there is a cycle. The cycle will continue. We continue to reincarnate until we discover or we remember that we were never separate from source anyways. And that's where judgment falls away. And this is where forgiveness can come. So it's like just a matter of constantly reminding yourself, okay, that you are pure awareness. You are God experiencing itself through your eyes and everyone else. We are all one. How you feel something about somebody else is how you actually truly feel about you. That's the projection. So love your neighbor. Love the people that have pissed you off. Love the people that have made you mad, that have done you dirty. Forgive them. They don't know any better. Okay, they don't know who and what they are either. And collectively, we're just realizing this, I feel. So really be gentle with yourself. And also, you got to get out the house, community. You need to go do something because I feel like you want to make change in the world. And what better way to do it than get yourself out there in the community? This is like volunteer work for you, like some sort of soup kitchen, going to like Goodwill. This would be really good for you, Leo. Really, really good for you if some of you are not already doing this, okay? This is getting out into your community and doing something different and switching up your routine, especially if you're in hermit mode. You also need to make sure you're going out into nature. And also, Spirit said you need to drink more water. Okay. And I don't want to make these too long, but you guys, Leo, that was such a deep, deep message. So deep, so deep. And I hope that you're sticking with me to the end. Keep your heart open. Why? So this balance can come in. Why? So justice can serve its purpose in your life right now, because justice is here. It's here for you. Keep that heart open. Forgive. Shine. This came out in Sag pile too. So yeah, some of you do have Sag placements as well. Okay, new moon in Leo. Boom. Where are you dimming your light, right? Because of the judgments not only that you have, but the world that you fear that the world may have about you. You're dimming your light. You're not allowing your true self to emerge because we're so focused on the negative. Know your worth. Again, this is so crazy. Know your worth. Do you know your worth, Leo? Do you truly know your worth? Because right now, Spirit is saying, I'm here to remind you and I'm going to show you. You know what? To be honest, I'm getting a huge feeling of like you in the past, Leo, you did know your worth. And through this trauma, these situations, this disappointment, this pain, this heartbreak, you lost sight of that, right? And this is a reminder to allow yourself to let these things go. It doesn't do you any good to hold on to them. It even can cause hormonal imbalance. It can cause sickness in the body, okay? If we're not fully feeling these emotions and forgiving ourselves and others, that's why it's so important. Your reading is the focus is on balancing karma, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and remembering that you're not separate from source. So like all this other stuff can kind of fall away and you can get that balance here. Embrace the flow of life. Embrace the flow of life and go wild. Full moon in Leo. So that's your energy that you stand in. You're naturally just very flowy and very wild, right? And somewhere along the lines, we forgot and left behind this parts of ourselves. And I know that life will do that to us sometimes, but we don't give up, right? What doesn't kill us makes us stronger. That's so cliche, but it's true. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap your reading up. These cards are amazing right here. New moon. So I do know that we have a new moon coming up in a couple days. With this moon, set your intentions. I need you to cleanse those crystals. I need you to get yourself some moon water. I need you to charge it with an intention. I need you to write down. I need you to journal what it is that you want to let go of and what you want to bring in with this new moon. This card also came out in another pile I did recently. I do so many, you guys, I can't remember. Guys, angels, okay, thank you. Relief. So I feel like this new moon is going to help push you along. It's going to, first of all, let me just tell you what it's going to do. Meditate. See, I knew it. Look. I know, guys, I'm scattered. Okay, I got ADHD, but I'm not a victim to it. Okay, it just is what it is. I'm not in denial about it. It is what it is, y'all. Unveiled. So this is what I was talking about, the illusions, okay? The veil, right? Like whatever you didn't see that you weren't seeing is going to be revealed to you with this new moon, all right? It's going to bring you a lot of relief, but they want you to meditate, okay? They want you to meditate on oneness and on forgiveness. Oneness and forgiveness is your solution. And this new moon is going to first really show you through your emotions and your triggers and the things that are upsetting you the most around this time. of the new moon, it's going to pinpoint to you what you need to work on, okay? And I don't want you to judge the feelings that come up. I want you to acknowledge them, fully feel them, cry, scream, throw shit if you have to, okay? Let it out, okay? Thank it for being a part of your life and helping you at one point in time. Tell it that you don't need it anymore and send it away into the light with love. And just keep doing that, okay? Just like, and this is going to help reprogram that subconscious mind, okay? And it's going to take time. But I do see that if you do this for the next 30 days, okay, and I know they say like 21 days to make a habit or whatever, but they're telling me 30, like the whole month. It's 28 days. You can say 28 days. That's fine too. But if you do that for 28, 30 days, it's going to make a huge difference for you. Also, it'd be really beneficial if you check out my hypnosis, because that's exactly what my hypnosis does, okay? Also, do those chakra balancing meditations free on YouTube. You can find them, okay? And that's all I have for you, lovely Leos. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, please share if you know any other fellow Leos. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and leave a comment. Let me know if it resonated, even if it didn't. And it's all love. Until next time, guys. Bye.